Hello, and welcome to another edition of Sports Card ASMR. I am the Sports Card Doctor. What card are we going to cut up today? Let's see what's in the stack of potential legends like Dave Maggott. Gosh, this 1992 Stadium Club from Topps was a pretty card. Pretty card. Legends like Nolan Ryan, my favorite football player Dan Marino, Barry Bonds looking like he ate a Subway sandwich veggie delight every day, Popeye Don Zimmer, Mark Grace might jump on a grenade for us today, football legend Barry Sanders, Tony Dorsett, an instant replay card from the 80s, Dave Steeb, who always shows up in our sets, Fernando Valenzuela, legends like the Mullet, Dennis Eckersley, or is today the day we finally cut up Mark Malone? No, I think we're going to go to the packs. We'll get to one of these legends one day, I promise you there. I'm shuffling these cards like a dealer in Reno. We've got some packs. Yes, for those keeping score at home, the choices are running low, but don't worry. I'm heading to a baseball card shop to pick up more packs very soon. I don't know why I'm overly concerned with sharing with you my anxieties for the lack of cards. We clearly have choices. I'll work through that. This is supposed to be a relaxing ASMR video. Okay. I think we've got Topps cards, we've got Donruss cards, but I think today we're going to open up a pack of 1992 Flair baseball trading cards. The features, Fleer All-Stars, Pro Visions art cards, which is a trademark term, Superstar Specials, and more. Roger Clemens career highlights. Those are cards they're gonna hold up. Yeah, Fleer it is. Let me go ahead and glove up. Good thing no one needs to glove up in a quick and sexy fashion. And I did see a comment. These are not latex gloves, these are synthetic vinyl. Can you hear that synthetic vinyl sound? Alright, let's open up the 1992 Fleer and see what we have. Now, Fleer cards, back in my day, not the 92 Fleer, but in the heyday of collecting in the mid-80s before Score and Upper Deck and other kind of specialty high-end cards came out, Fleer was considered high-end in my neighborhood. If you owned Fleer, they were harder to find, cost more money to get. And if you owned Fleer cards, well, you were just a fortunate kid. We had a friend in our group named Josh who had a complete set of 1986 Fleer cards. We thought he was the rich one in the neighborhood. Turns out he lived in a trailer, which No shame or shade to anyone living in a trailer who doesn't want a house with wheels, but Fleer gave us the impression that he was doing better than he was. Thus the power of Fleer cards. Ooh, I am already excited. Let's crinkle this up. As a lot of you know, my favorite baseball player is Gary Carter. Look at this. Gary Carter, kid, representing his 1 year with his hometown team, the LA Dodgers. I actually got to see him play that year. My mom took a picture of him from the outfield bleachers. He smiled and waved. I thought my life was never going to get better. And turns out it didn't. I like the 92 Fleer design. Simple, bold, but also very, very much of its time, huh? In trying to keep up with Upper Deck, Fleer added photos on the back. There you go. Gary Carter starts our pack off. Rosario Rodriguez. Eric Plunk, Yankee relief pitcher, acquired from the Oakland Athletics. Rich Rodriguez. Tom Bolton. Are you an underwhelming, serviceable pitcher from the mid-90s? You're in this pack. Hal Morris, former Columbus Clipper superstar. Never really caught on with my Yankees, so we traded him. Ooh. Superstar specials, the reason you purchased this pack. The Indispensables 2, Cal Ripken Jr. and Joe Carter. That's interesting. Did that become a movie franchise? Willie Banks, he was of course a prospect. Hall of Famer Jack Morris. Gerald Perry, former Atlanta Braves superstar. Kirk McCaskill. Dwayne Henry. Mark Davidson. Pat Clements. Edwin Nunez. One of my favorites, Don Slott. That mustache, legendary. And Hall of Famer Carlton Fisk. 2 Hall of Fame catchers in one pack. What a lucky day. Now, what card are we going to cut up? What card needs to be worked on? I'm not going to cut up Gary Carter. Carlton Fisk, that seems disrespectful. But look at Don Slott. Tall. Stoic. Steadfast in his belief that the Pirates were the team of the 90s. That mustache. Whoa, that mustache. Yeah. I think it's Don Slott. Let me get my gear. Before we begin, Dawn, I've got a few questions for you. Dawn, what's your full name? Okay. And how long did you play in the majors? Oh, interesting. It's a long time. Dawn, how long did you have your mustache for? Oh, you still have it. No, I'm actually drawing a mustache on my paper here. And what are you feeling, Dawn? What's hurting you right now? Okay. A cough? A cough? Is it a chronic cough? Does it happen? It happens, okay. Okay. And you didn't have an appointment with us, Dawn? Okay. No, I'm not. I'm just squiggling lines and making those little birds that you make in the margins, making a little sun too, a little ocean. All right, Dawn. Oh wait. Let's prepare the card. Some people are asking if this is a special solution, something designed to specifically clean baseball cards, and I'm going to let you know. No, it's just tap water. I'm not weird. A lot of people are asking me, what's the point of cleaning the cards? Do you want to cut up a dirty card? That's what I thought. All right, Don. Let's cut. Fleer cards have a very different feel to them. Almost like less cardboard and more of a plastic or vinyl feel. We'll see how this goes. I wonder if Dawn ever goes to those kids learning to cut hair. They go to those schools. They're learning, but they're pretty good. Oh, see, you got a natural part in your hair, Dawn. A lot of people try to cut that in, but you got it naturally. I'll admit this was kind of an easier card to cut up than I thought. A lot of straight lines. Of course, Don Slott was part of the early 90s Pirates. And all jokes aside, it was a really great collection of baseball players and a great team managed by Smoke and Jim Leland. Not because he was particularly attractive, but because he just ripped a bunch of burners in the dugout, as my friend Josh McCouga would say. Great team. Don Slott, Spank the ball, your at catcher. Sid Bream at first for a while, until he left and went to Atlanta and broke their hearts. Jose leaned at second base. Rafael Belliard at short, Jay Bell later on. Bobby Bonilla, Andy Van Slyke, and Barry Bonds. Jeff King at third base for a bit as well. Doug Drabeck on the mound. It's a good team. John Smiley pitching as well. A lot of people thought they might win some World Series titles. But unfortunately, Atlanta broke their hearts. The town, the city, the team never really recovered. I'm going to cut around his bum as best I can. I said bum like I'm from the UK and not from California. You can really hear the weight of the card when you cut it. That was a real simple cut. The 1992 Flair. Simple design. Simple cut. Don Slott. You've been cut up.